Okay, so I wanted to share with you this very, very important quote which I read today from Ibn Sina. Doesn't come from me, but I have to share it. So the power of thought can either cause you illness or it can cause you recovery. This is extremely very important quote. Why? Because today I saw how beneficial it was before I even read the quote. I was already on that frequency. So yesterday I worked out intensively. My body I know is in recovery, so I chose to use my thoughts to work out lighter. So instead of working out intensively, I did a light jog, took it easy, made sure that I didn't fall into the traps of, most of the times people they'll want to eat a pastry or something like that. I made sure to try to keep it as healthy as possible. Nothing. I had nothing for breakfast today. I just focused on what are the tasks which I need to make sure that I complete and that I can check off my list. So I came down to a quiet place, a car parking, because I'm just in transition, sat down, did my checklist of the activities which I'd like to complete and fulfill today. And once again, the power of our thoughts can either cause us illness or cause us recovery. So here it is. Now I can clearly see what my plan is for the day. Instead of having, overloaded myself with a workout, I've managed to listen carefully to the requirements of what my body requires, what is required for me to be able to fulfill all the activities effectively without missing out any of the important tasks. Of course, extremely helpful, extremely beneficial to take notes and to write them down. You can only freestyle for so long, Regardless of how talented you are, you do need to make sure that you do not keep everything in your head. You need to make sure that you put it on a sheet of paper, preferably at a specific time of the day, early enough that you have plenty of time to knock down all of your tasks, and make sure that you're using your thoughts for recovery, for hitting your objectives, reaching your targets, Showing up every day is crucial, Knowing the time, the date, this is very, very important because it happens to us that sometimes we may, wander, but we don't want to wander anymore. We want to get important tasks completed. We want to fulfill our objectives, and we want to make sure that each day is maximized, to its fullest potential. Then there's another quote which was very, very beneficial, which I read today. Day by day, what you think and what you do is who you become. It's a different philosopher, Heraclitus, but it's similar. Day by day, what you think and what you do is who you become. So make sure that your thoughts are positive. Your thoughts are progressively moving towards your targets, your objectives, the realization of your visions, and benefiting humanity, currently in a state of insanity. So we all have to contribute whatever we can through implementation of information that leads towards transformation, beneficial. So everybody, we create a win-win situation for everyone who is involved. But in order to do this, we need to make sure that we have a clear mind, because we know that clear minds take action, and they can understand what the game plan is, what they're working on, and they can reach their goal more successfully. That's what I wanted to share today. It was beneficial for me. And in closing, I'd like to go through another important quote. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Any top performer, the secret you'll find often is the long hours that they've spent putting in work, making it work, envisioning every potential scenario, what could happen. If someone's into sales, they've probably been through so many various different objections that they could possibly imagine, and they've come up with the answers to those objections. Okay? They make it look effortless when they're in the middle of the spiel or making a presentation, but it's because of proper preparation prevents poor performance. Okay, so that's just the key to getting to your objectives and fulfilling your purpose. And I must let you know, to wrap things up with the true and clear offering, I'm actually offering you a free PDF of my book of 50 transformational quotes. You can access that in the description. And there's also going to be a hardcover which you can purchase from Amazon. It's got the artwork in it as well included, and it's going to be great. You can actually read that through that book as well. You can have that on your bookshelf. But if you'd like to get the free PDF just to see what it's all about, and so you can actually start pondering, reflecting on these daily quotes such as, track down the quitter from within, hold them accountable, no shortcuts, no excuses, commit to every exercise, every drill, until you strike the treasure of true strength and conditioning. This can be used when you're going to work out. This can be used when you're working on homework, when you're working on tasks. Before you start, you reflect and ponder on such a quote. So there's 50 of these transformational quotes. You can check out the PDF. I've actually included that, but there's also the hardcover you can get from Amazon. You can also support the movement, and this is going to be a win-win situation for you and for the movement. Okay, so look forward to posting again soon. Ibrahim, share the video, subscribe, and I'll be back again